God, I know how fucking Laura Bailey feels. Nope, Jesus, there we go.
You feel like you have sex with Travis Willingham on a regular basis?
Maybe. Ew! God damn, no. Alright.
Alright.
And we're live.
So, we are live. We are back after, oh good god, my vacation, which was nice.
Hey, what's a vacation?
Yeah.
Ugh.
So, last time, they killed everything. Tyro almost died again. That was a bit of a DM fuck you, but at the same time, it was fun. His arm is broken, and everyone has drinking from the well on the screen here at the bottom of the map, and
except for me.
Except for you, you have some bottled up.
I have also not.
I think I didn't drink it as well.
I have a shit ton of it. I intend to give some to.
I know some of you have drank it. Some of you haven't. You guys are so young; it doesn't really matter that much. I think
all of a sudden I'm incontinent and I'm 3 feet tall.
Yeah, I think Krista did it, and it healed her liver a little bit, or if she does, it will.
No, that would be the pretense if I did.
That
would be the pretense if I did.
Yes.
Krista was like, "Nah, I'll just."
Do you need to show video, by the way?
It's not worth it.
What was that?
Do you need to show video? Sorry. Because I'm not broadcasting video.
I'm not receiving any video right now. I have it set to.
Okay, I'll refresh the page. Anyhow, sorry, that's me. So, and Arkan drank from it, and he became, you know,
that was the biggest effect.
Yeah, Torin had the biggest effect because he's actually old.
He old. I ain't saying he old, but his social security number is 5.
Oh.
All right, might
yep,
not
pretty
be
much.
having video. All right, fucking video, fuck it.
So, you guys, he says there's more to do. He wants you to press on at this point. You guys can't see it.
Well, I'm gonna ask, press on where?
That was what I was going to add. Just one moment.
I mean, all things considered, we've cleared this cave, haven't we, a scale butt?
Well, yes, but it's not clear the cave so much as the cave leads somewhere.
I'll just look at my arm and go, shit. All right. By the way,
that's easy to press on.
I can't see what you guys see. I can only see what I see. You see a path
that's all right.
Now at the bottom?
At the bottom. Yep, I do.
Okay.
You mean past the spider chambers?
Yes, past the spider chambers.
Oh. At least not as awful as the 10,000 centipedes.
Yeah. Yeah. Aquila does not like centipedes, and neither do I, but they're not real, so I don't have to deal with them.
Dear God, fuck you too.
The one animal he didn't send to Australia. Okay, so I'm gonna look at him and go, all right. Fuck it. Oh wait, with the left arm, I'm gonna go, all right, fuck it. Lead on.
I guess it's time to start practicing spellcasting a little harder, Tyro.
I don't have any spell slots left. That's the thing. I burned everything dealing with neck back there.
Dealing with neck.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm just stumbling along. How much health do I have?
I don't know how much health you have.
-1. Wait.
I have 19
My
HP.
strength is still absolute garbage, so that's a thing.
That's right. You are still completely fucked up.
All things considered, Krista and I are fucked up. The rest of you guys are pretty okay.
What's the job?
Actually,
Yeah,
here's
but
another question. How long has it been since that last fight?
But you're the bullet sponge, Tyro.
About 10 minutes.
Okay, then I can finally revert my HP back to what it's supposed to be.
You don't have the green erection.
You are
Yeah,
no
I was
longer
gonna say,
roided out.
Not this time.
Why is
Next
there
time will
global
be fun.
map?
I'll try and roll that same thing and end up depleting my health so far I kill myself.
Oh, God.
So,
In that one.
as you guys come out of the cave, you realize that the river is now to your north when it was to your south when you went in.
Oh, great.
Boy, where are we now?
Well, if you look on the map, you are on the opposite side. You have traveled southwest.
I'm asking Old Fart, see if he recognizes this place.
He says, well, we're clearly on the other side of the river, which is where the...
One-handed clapping.
Well, you had to ask. So...
Yeah, alright, fair enough. So...
Which is now in the other nation. The other nearby nation.
Oh, so this is a different nation?
Yes.
Oh, shit. We're in trouble. We just completely bypassed border security, guys. We're gonna be arrested.
And deported.
Well, customs went really well then.
Hey, I got some fruit here. Does anybody care about that? Sorry, in joke. Australian actually really hates fruit if you bring it into a school.
No, most countries do.
Most countries do.
Yeah.
Food from
Yeah.
outside, like
I would say
cheese.
going through the Canadian border is fun because whenever they ask me about food, the first question is it fruit or vegetable? If the answer is either one of those, they immediately pull you over.
Even coming from Oregon to California.
Oh,
Oh
God.
god, yeah.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, we actually have the same thing. There's a place, I think it's the Hunter Valley or something like that. Such big fruit crops. There's no fruit flies around.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah. Anyway.
yeah,
Right.
that's
So
fine.
we're getting off track here.
Yeah.
You know, you guys are setting me up way too much for puns.
Yes.
We know we
Resist
are.
the
We were
urge.
hoping for something.
Resist your urge. So, yes, well, this is now on the other side, and we now know where they were coming from.
This is an opposition. Like, is this a bad nation? Is this the Fire Nation?
You remember the part where I told you that the only two places that didn't fall under Nihilus' control were...
Where this one and the town we came from.
And it's only the cities themselves. So,
Ugh, okay, fair point.
We are in Nihilus land now.
yeah.
Yep. All right. Lead on, fearless leader.
And he turns around and walks right back in the cave.
What are you doing? Where are you going, man?
I think he sprouted some feathers and clucked.
No. The mission was investigate and clear out the tunnel, and figure out who's trying to burrow through.
Wait a second. I'm putting two and two together. They were actually paid. The guys we killed, the bacon back there, was
Yes.
paid to guard the guys while they dug.
Mm-hmm.
Did they just come through the other side? Like from here back out that way? I'm following him back in, by the way.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
staying with the group.
Yeah. Chris is
They-
just...
it's
She's
just-
debating sticking around, but would there be anything, like, even remotely worth paying attention to?
outside. If you'd like to make a perception check, you can. There's really nothing
I'm
to
going to,
see, though.
because It's an option.
It's an option. You can try.
Like anal sex,
Valuable
it's an
one
option.
this time, but, you know, hey, we'll find out pretty damn shortly.
Yep.
Or we'll find out I'm blind and I hear cockwagon in the distance.
You don't find anything. You don't see anything.
Can I take a look?
Can't see shit.
Yeah, you can always look. You can always try.
15.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Not ideal.
I ain't looking because I'm just following back.
You
I want
don't
to get
really
home.
see
I
anything
wanna...
special.
So actually, I'm gonna make a
Nope.
suggestion.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, red scales.
Okay.
If they were trying to get this place open, should we close it at least from that side? Because I want to be able to get to this water. and I don't think you'd want an army walking through here going yip, and all of a sudden guys that have like 50 years battle experience have the body of a 20-year-old.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's hope. That is why hopefully Sling should be arriving soon.
Who?
Sling.
I couldn't hear, like, what was that? Oh, Sling, yeah.
Sling.
Yeah, sorry. I thought you said
Shot.
something else.
Oh, is he doing better?
Yeah, he was. Oh,
he was healed. He was mostly healed up by the time you guys got
yeah.
there.
Did I give him his? Did I give him his tooth back?
You never did.
I look
What?
at my pocket. Whoops.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
I had to, and I pulling out a fox tooth. Yeah, I had to try and check if he was really knocked out or if he was here. And I hold out the tooth and like, it's clearly a canine tooth.
I don't remember this. You ripped out his tooth?
No, he knocked him out.
No. I slapped him.
He
little
slapped
too
him with a
hard.
nat 20.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I just couldn't remember the details of you knocking his teeth out.
No, I knocked a tooth out because you went pow. But anyway, I just hand it to him and go, whoops.
Yeah. Yeah, he's probably... I don't know if we can put it back, but he'd probably want it.
Souvenir at least. So I hand it back to him and I start walking back to Torque, the horse.
Okay.
Now,
Krista just kind of face palms.
you were there when you saw me do it, you little munchkin shithead.
Yeah, and she doesn't want to be reminded of it.
Okay,
She's
so... Oops, sorry.
Nah, it's good.
So, yeah, he shows up and he's got a big satchel on his horse.
I'm not looking at him.
You're not looking at him
averting
at
my
all?
gaze, looking down at the... Sorry, what was
Tyra,
that?
make a perception roll for me.
That's a 10. Hang on. Skills. Come on, skills. 14.
Okay, you barely notice it. You see, hey Krixa, you see his lips moving around right around where the tooth was. It's like he's not. It looks like his tongue is darting around there.
He's trying to think of where he put it.
It's one of those things.
Like, which
Whenever
one is
something
this?
like, remember when you were little and you lost a tooth, and
Oh, you kept playing with the gum.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Just averting the gaze. I'm on the horse already. I'm just looking down and pretending to nurse my arm. Whoops.
And he pulls the satchel off of his horse, and he carries it in. And him and Torin have a brief conversation before they both go back into the tunnels. And do all of you just walk out and join Tyro?
Sure.
I mean, party is a party, and we are following each other, so it's gonna be like RuneScape, where we're just spinning in circles.
I just
Well,
wanted to
yeah.
be sure, because...
Well,
Yeah,
you guys
I
can
mean-
go and see what he does. I mean, I'm not the...
Yeah, but I mean, unless something caught her eye specifically, Krista really wouldn't have a reason to stick around. I mean,
Yeah.
she'd be half tempted to just on the pretense of spiting Torn, but, you know,
Well,
it's not very productive, so...
they go in, and about, I'd say, 4 or 5 minutes later, you hear a massive boom. A
I
massive
swear
explosion.
that wasn't me!
That one was me, and I know it probably hurt your ears.
No. I'm talking about like Tyro saying it in character, like,
Oh.
fart.
But yeah, there's a massive explosion, and you hear the collapsing as Torin and Sling walk out. They're a little covered in dust, but for the most part, they're fine.
This is just gonna blink. Just kind of...
Sounded like fun.
Yeah.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at it.
Notably, like, shooken by that, because ears.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to be fair, you've been fighting alongside a lightning dragon, you know.
That's how you get tinnitus.
Yeah, you guys probably have a big ringing in your ears every time you go to sleep.
Let me put it this way: if Krista ever does realize that that ringing doesn't go away, she, regardless of what happens on this journey, she will find you and she will make you regret it.
I think I already do. Anyway, sorry.
Prepare thy body.
So, we just head back now?
Yeah.
So how many days is it back?
Well, since we're starting here, it is...
Because I'm going to ask Nixu very... Like, I want my arm to heal because I've got plans for this hide on the way back.
Okay.
So, you know, can I at least get my arm fixed up, or is it still, like, on the verge and you're in a cast and such?
Nixu, go ahead and give me a heal check.
What if I said maybe?
What if I said there's a lot of cookies if you can actually get this arm working by the time we get back to town?
I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to actually follow up with this promise.
No, it's fine. I got all the party funds. Shit.
So, it's not going to be healed up by the time you get back. It's going to feel significantly better, but it's still healing.
Hang on, let's do a double or nothing. If it's a crit fail, it gets worse.
Oh,
no.
I wouldn't even say if it's a crit fail. I'd say if you fail, it gets worse.
No.
You called it a double or nothing.
I'm vetoing this. No.
Come on,
I need
I'm
this.
trying to like slide his arm away from you.
Yeah, because it's like that. The bet was done. We're back at town. Sorry, see ya.
Bad forfeit, Durgan.
So I'm gonna just keep following Torin because I have time.
Okay.
How many days is it, by the way?
It takes about 3 days to travel.
Can I do the spellcraft? Oh, actually, should I be learning these from a book? That's what I was thinking as well. Like,
which one were you trying to learn?
I wanted to learn identify, open and close, but I also wanted to turn. Where is it? Spells.
I can help with identify, so.
I think that was because I think you already did open and close.
No, I did prestidigitation.
Oh, okay.
So I made Krista. So as we're traveling, I made Krista have a dunce cap on the way.
You came out a little weird looking, but you know.
I'm learning to be ambidextrous.
Only remark if it looks even remotely bent. Huh. Reminds me of something else you have.
Anyway, so I'd like to learn.
Get wrecked, shrub.
I want to learn open and close, and then identify.
Okay.
I'll help him learn identify.
Okay.
So
go ahead and make your rolls.
Okay, so this is to make. Okay, for identify. That is. Ooh, that's a good roll. At 17 plus 6, so 17 plus 6, 23. No.
Correct.
Hang on. Yeah, 23.
23.
Yep.
So, Lissarat, can I get you to make a spellcraft check as well?
Sure.
If you're helping out.
Turns out she's the one to fuck it up.
That one.
Nope.
No problem. Yeah,
Okay.
So you learn it.
Okay, so I'm not going to make this...
And Nixu uses spellcraft as well, just because bucket.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
It was on 5 for a second there.
And can I learn open and close at least? Please?
I would say not on the journey.
Okay, that's fine.
Things are
Identify
taking a
will
lot
work.
longer for you to do, especially trying to cast things when you only have one arm to cast with.
Yep, that's fair enough. So I'm actually going to... No, I need the components to actually do identify. No, that's fine. So I'm going to need a whole lot of pearls when we get back. And wine. That you're going to drink! And I'm pointing to Krista.
Krista's just going to sit there, look at you real slow and go... Well, actually, first question. Would she know that what you're trying to learn is called open and close?
No, I'm trying to... This is identify.
Ah. Yeah, no. She would just kind of sit there and go... Try and stop me.
Yeah. And
anyway.
this wouldn't put you past your cap still, right?
No. Trust me. What I'm doing now is I've got the amount of spells learned that I can learn, and every slot that is not filled with something, I've got blank.
Okay.
So I am full on level 1 spells, and I've got 1 slot for
0.
Yeah, a 0 spell, which is going to be something different.
Okay.
Oh, actually, shit. But yeah, we need to talk about frickin' what is it? The magnetism thing. But
Yeah, we can
be
do that some other time though.
Yeah, that might be level 2 to level 4, whatever. Anyway, sorry. Shut up, Renard!
So, you guys get back to town.
So that moment when you completely forgot you're on stream and you just hear someone else's name and you're just like, oh.
There are people watching us do this. I don't know why.
But we're glad you're here.
Yep, we are. But
so yeah, you guys get back to town. You head back to the fort.
Are we just gonna head to bed, or is Torin actually taking us to like report or something?
He says you're free for the night.
I jump off Torque and I run to the blacksmith.
Okay.
And it's funny because you see this dragon all of a sudden grab a satchel and jump down off the horse, go, ah, fuck, grab his arm a little bit.
Yep.
And then, while holding his right arm, like, right to his chest so it doesn't really move, his left arm going along, he pelts it.
I'm assuming that in Nixu's healing check, she was intelligent enough to give you a sling of some kind. And not the fox.
But the fox.
And not the fox, you fuck.
I mean, that'd be a weird picture. Anyway, but yeah.
I mean,
so yeah.
Here is a fox.
Nixu, did you give me a sling?
Here's a fox. There we go.
Did you give me a splint or sling for my arm?
A sling.
Yes. Okay, so I'm booking it. I'll see you guys later!
Okay. Well, he does that. Anyone else? Do you guys have anything you want to do? You've basically been... You guys are free for the night. Report back at... And Tyro doesn't hear this part.
Yeah.
But says report to me at dawn.
I'm gonna be in trouble.
Krista is not going to let you know of that, more than likely.
I know.
Because in full honesty, she's probably going to oversleep anyway, because she's going to go back to the bar and try to gamble.
Okay.
Nixu will...
That's a thing.
Actually, Nixu won't be able to tell you. Because she's going to be working as a medic and chef.
Okay. If you'd like to roll your profession and heal checks, go ahead.
I was gonna say, now time to see how my gambling goes.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Whoa! Holy crap!
Those are numbers.
Those are in fact numbers.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Oh,
I think I have better numbers though.
But in total, it's tied. So.
Oh,
yes,
man.
but
yeah, but it's
just get into a big fist fight.
It's by per round basis.
Mm.
Shit.
loss, tie, or no, win, tie, win, loss, tie, loss.
Yeah.
So you about break even.
Shit.
Yeah, you don't get shit.
Yeah, I know. Fuck.
How much do I lose? 10 gold?
Yes. What are you trying to make?
Make the second hurdy-gurdy.
Okay.
Ping!
10 gold?
Yeah.
Yay, Floof is getting better as a medic and chef lately.
I'm just not doing good with this.
This is why I started giving you your own money. Because I'm going to blow a fair bit of it. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, kind of like how you kind of try to not to...
Aquila, what do you want to do?
I actually don't know. I'm just... Is Torrent still in that building?
Yes, he's still in the building.
Okay, I'm walking up to Torrent and just looking at him.
Pee on him.
A little bit. No, I won't be. What? No, voices. Stop talking.
Anyway, what's she doing?
It's just like, how long have you been in use of that well?
Oh, sorry, say that again? How long have I been in... How long has he been in use of the well?
Of the well of youth, the fountain of youth.
He just looks like he's like, I didn't even know it was there.
Pardon me?
I didn't know it was there.
So it was the first time you used this one.
Yes.
But does it mean that there are more than just one fountain of youth?
I don't know how many there are. Why do you ask?
I was just curious, honestly. You seem to know a lot about the history that has been kind of just rewritten or completely wrong for everything.
Like, well, I was there for the past... I've been around for 150 some odd years.
That's quite a while, isn't it?
Yeah, yes it is.
What must... Have you actually really met these fleshy creatures there from the image, from the painting?
Yes, of course I have. He's like, I worked hand in hand with Arya when she formed the Order.
Huh. And where did all these people go? I mean, there must have been more than just her.
Well, yes, but as I stated before, after Nihilus was awakened, he tried wiping out anyone from before and starting the new, I guess, the new world. Only reason he didn't kill me was because I was here.
Okay, fine. I'm leaving and going to the bar.
To the bar.
Yeah.
Get plastered. Buy apple
Krista would immediately be offering for you to sit down and gamble with her. Notably irritated that she has not successfully made any decent earnings.
Mm-hmm.
You fucking broke even. Just be thankful you got that.
Let me put it this way. The second she figured out that she's broken even, the first thing that came through her head was, well, I still have this ring. That's worth a lot of money.
Oh shit, that's right. We gotta divvy up that loot and
What ring do you have?
The, hang on, let me pull it up again.
No, an ebony ring with fine made of fine steel worth 500 gold.
Yeah. Debt.
Okay.
Dad, go.
Wait, she's in the bar and gambling. Krista.
Yeah. That's what she's been doing.
And she's looking at her ring in order to turn it into money in order to keep gambling.
That's her current debate. She wouldn't have said this out loud because that'd be a poor decision, especially considering it's worth 500 gold and she doesn't feel like getting mugged. But
I'm just okay. I'm walking up to her, kind of just standing there. Got something on your mind?
She's just gonna sit there, immediately look up at you and go, "No, but I have something on my finger. You want to put down some coin on the table?"
Oh, sure, why not? How much do you need?
She's gonna stare at you. How much are you willing to put down?
How much you got?
How much did you win this night?
She just looks at you. Even.
I give you 20 gold pieces.
Oh my god. And I'll take that and put it on the table. Another 6.
Okay.
Oh boy. Now to watch this fail miserably.
Yep.
Jeez.
Oh!
Actually, no.
Broke even again.
You still broke even, but
I broke dead even.
But I'm just like 4-4, 3-3-3-3.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at the table and just shrug with my shoulders. Okay, I'm in a good mood. 10 more.
I am so glad I'm at the.
Okay.
I'm so glad I'm running my way through town right now.
I want to say right now, everyone's holding on to their gold. So here we go.
Loss, win,
The majority
tie,
of those are losses.
Yeah, that's
win.
a loss.
It's 1,
So
2. 2 wins and a tie to 3 losses, so I'm losing a little bit.
Yeah, you're losing if you only did the 10,
Yeah.
then you lost, say about.
okay, I'm looking down to
3
Krista
gold.
and say, huh?
You lost 3 gold.
Yeah.
I lost 3 gold, so I'm okay.
Unless you would like to gamble with everyone else, Akila, then you can
Oh, God.
rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Krista,
I'm
at this point, Krista will have acknowledged that she's actually losing now, so she's gonna step away from the table and actively offer you the seat if you want it.
Okay, I'm sitting down and
You
looking
your
up to
7
her.
gold.
I'm sitting down, looking up to her. Wait a second, I will be done here in a moment. And I trade, or I put in, let's say, 15 gold.
15?
How much do you have left? I gave you 50.
Right now, I have. Currently, I have about something about
47.
270 gold. So
Okay, fuck it, go
47
for
out
it.
of the 50.
yeah,
And List Rat comes
So-
in brushing herself off.
66.
So let's rack
15
you worked
gold,
your
yes.
way, whittling away your hurdy-gurdy,
What?
Ooh.
right?
What?
You were trying to whittle
Okay.
away at your hurdy-gurdy?
Yeah, trying to build a new one.
As sketch, I made my gamble thingy
Yep.
for 15 gold.
Oh!
Win.
Oh, wow.
Win.
Bang, 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 bang.
Lost.
Nothing
Lost.
No, there's one loss in there.
There's only one?
Only one loss.
Oh, yeah.
So
No, there's 2 5s at the end, and
Oh, yeah,
you're
okay.
right.
I was getting
Yeah.
numbers mixed up.
Oh, by
How
the
the-
way,
have
Sketch,
I won or not?
when you get to my rolls, tell me because
well, we can get to you real quick because you
Yeah.
did a 19 and a 16, so you did really well. You made a since there's still not that many people here. Torin gave you about 30 gold. Just for helping out those who were here.
squeaks with joy, just like even if it's a little gold, it's just like she's happy to help, and she out of excitement, she tends to get a little huggy.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, and about the cooking.
Well, that's for everything.
So in general,
Because the
it's just
cooking
30.
is the cooking you're gonna get more actual use out of because there's people still need to eat, but there's only about like 20 people total in this whole thing, and most of them are cooking, and most of them are just staff.
Okay.
So how much?
So-
So how much gold would that be for our cooking, or is it just 30?
30.
30 for everything.
So, do I go to...
Yes,
Blacksmith
Tyro.
Blacksmith?
Now to you. What were you going to do?
I was tearing to the marketplace.
Okay.
I want to try and find the blacksmith from before.
Okay.
His name is... NPCs. Shit, I forgot his name.
Did I give him a name?
I don't think so.
I did not give him a name.
Okay. I think he was a mole person, wasn't he?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, try and find the mole. What is his name? And is he at the marketplace?
Yep. He's currently at the market.
Okay. Now my satchel, by the way, is the bag of holding.
Mm.
I just flop it down to him and say, "All right, I got shit for you."
She's like,
Complete with voice crack, right?
Also, also, Sketch, can Nixler also gain information by, working around by.
Well, what information are you looking for?
Like, just...
General information that can help anything.
Yeah, I'd say you can.
What? Clearly going after that steamy gossip.
That's steamy gossip.
Okay.
That steamy butthole gossip.
Oh, God, no.
That's enough.
That's a bit too far. But... So, Tyro.
Yep. Okay, so
what do you
to...
got?
Okay, I'm gonna say, all right. This might be usual for travelers or here or something, but I know you guys are, you know, kind of the front line, whatever, against Nihilus. Fuck that dude. And I'm plopping out the 9 studded leather armors that we have.
Okay.
And, like, I'm looking at his reaction. I'm trying to gauge whether it's going to be like he's going, oh shit, I don't have the money to buy these.
Well...
Because I also have 6 heavy shield, well, actually I have 5 heavy shields, 6 war hammers, and the 6 chainmail medium shirts.
Okay.
And I'm telling him it's my inventory because I've got it written down. And say, will you have enough money to pay for all of this?
Yeah, of course we do.
Okay. How much gold can I get from this?
Okay, so for the 9 studded leather, they're 25 each.
Hang on, I'll get my calculator out. Like, Tyro about this point probably has like pulled up some sort of abacus or something, using his arm to write very badly.
Very badly.
It's barely legible.
Yeah.
So, what is it? 90, what is it?
25 gold for each studded leather armor.
25 times 9.
Would be
Yep.
225.
Yep.
What was the other thing?
The other thing was... Sorry, 6 medium chainmail shirts.
Okay. That's 150 each.
Plus... Oh, shit. Hang on. Plus... 150... Plus 150... Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4... Hang on. Alright, that's 1,125 so far.
Okay.
And now the 6 warhammers.
6 warhammers.
Medium size.
Mm-hmm.
I'm restocking the armory with Nihilus' own people's shit.
Pretty much. So 12 gold.
Let's see, hang on. Let's go for a second calculator. So 12 times 6, that should be 100. Hang on. That's 72. 2. Right, and then there's 5 out of the 6 heavy shields that I'm giving because I want to keep one later.
Okay, so I think I said, did I say what they were they wooden or steel?
You did not.
Okay, I'm saying they're wooden. 7 gold.
7 gold, times 5, plus 35.
Yep.
And then I pull out, so the warhammers, I'm pulling out the 7 falcons that we have as well.
Okay, no one wanted those.
No, we have 1. Akila has 1, and one is to Nixu, but the total is 9. So I have 8 falcons. Okay. I have 9 falcons on the sheet. 1 to Amon and 1 to Nixu.
Okay, so they're 75 gold apiece.
75 times... What was it, 7?
I think so. I think that's what you said.
That's 525. Alright, now I look at all the gold, and then I plop the Hydra thing on him. Can you masterwork this?
And he looks at it and he says, where did you get this?
eBay.
eBay.
Yes. the dreaded Hydra eBay. Multiple sites. One head says, we have all the electronics. One head that says, we have housing and furnishings. And the other house says, miscellaneous items.
The best part is you got it under housing and furnishes.
What?
Do that again, Krista.
Best part is you found it under housing and furnishings.
See, and I'm gonna tell him. All right, so we went out with old guy. Bunch of pigs, lots of bacon, and I make a little flame on my finger. See? Ow! Fucking shouldn't have taken that out of the arm. And we fought a Hydra. And I'm not even kidding. And I pull out Thunderfang. I killed it with this. And I show, because I haven't been cleaning this arm, the elbow deep of blood stain that's up around the crook of my elbow.
I assume that Nixie would have cleaned it when...
Okay, well, I'm okay. If that's the case, I'm gonna say
just assuming.
I mean,
no, that's fine. It's fine. That's what we're going with. I killed it literally by stabbing it in the heart, and then it fell on me.
And he's like, he just looks. You are some strange adventurers.
You have no idea.
No, I don't. I don't intend to.
No, Tyro, you should have said this. You should meet the rest of us.
I don't want to subject him to that. Torn meat people.
Like, you should just go to the bar.
One of them has a voice controlled by God in his head, in her head.
Yeah.
The other just has voices. Sorry. Let me hide.
But yeah, I want to say, okay, I killed this thing. It fell on me. I want its hide, and I want it master with the best you can do. And seeing as I just got, 1,757 gold from you. Let's make it the best we can.
Okay. So.
Yep. And I'm a crafter myself. I can help you speed up the process if you need be. But as you can see, I am not fully here to do it myself.
Okay. So what he's going to say, and.
So yeah, it's a hide armor that I wanted.
Yeah, that's. We're going to say it's. For ease of the rules, at least. Just for some of its statistics. I'm going to refer to it as Dragonhide.
Yes! Oh, that's really sick, actually.
Oh, Christ.
What? Well, yeah, actually, aren't Hydras like pseudo dragons, kind of?
That's why I'm referring to it. I'm saying it's Dragonhide.
Okay, Dragonhide.
Where's the freaking Masterwork? Isn't Masterwork just 300 on top of the base cost usually?
I think so.
Let me check.
Well, hang on. Didn't we have to do an extra 500 gold or something like that when with Skip?
Let me check. So, Master suit of armor costs 150 gold. Over and above normal costs of the item.
Renard, sorry, buddy. I only know how to shoe a horse and make paper airplanes. The motherfucker. By the way, I don't care if I get no sleep. I'm sticking with this until it's done. I'm coming back. Seeing as I didn't hear, I have to be back in the morning. I'm going to be sticking with this until it's done.
Well, he tells you it's going to take a few days to do. Not going to be something you can do in one night.
Not even with me helping?
Yeah, it's still going to take some time.
Damn it.
But he does tell you that he can, because you've already provided him the materials, he says he can do it for about 300.
Take 500, fuck it.
Okay, and he says, do you wish me to do anything special with it? Any, what is, not embossing. What would you do on that kind of thing, on hide and leather?
But a design of some sort.
Yeah,
right?
a design of some sort.
I think it's an impression of some sort.
Yeah.
Oh no, stitch work usually, isn't it?
You can do that, yeah.
Yeah.
You're just asking, is there anything you want me to do special to this armor? Especially if you're giving that much money to it.
Well, okay, how much is it to actually enchant it?
Enchanting armor, on the other hand...
Like, what can he do to it?
He can't enchant it. He doesn't know how to enchant it. However, he knows a guy who can enchant it. And he can take it and get it enchanted. If you would like.
Is it in town? Is it in town? Like, I don't want this to take more days.
Yeah, no, it's in town.
Okay. Well, actually, might go give him a visit already. If that's the case, actually, I also want to buy. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking.
Okay, sounds good, Lysrek.
I want to buy a longsword from you.
Okay.
And a.
Turns out the song is
longsword...
"Let the Bodies Hit the Floor."
Yeah. So I want to buy a longsword from you, just a normal longsword. And. Oh, I'm getting ideas now. Wait, what's the... Hang on, Sketch. I'm asking, what's the name of the guy who... No, actually, no. I shouldn't know this. It's meta. Anyway.
What's the... Well, out of character, what's the question?
What's his name?
The...
If it's who I think it is... If we've talked about this, but because that's meta... No, wipe it. Never mind.
The mole
I don't want to
person?
know his name.
Or the enchanter?
Yeah, the enchanter person. Like, I don't want to know.
You
I'll
don't.
ask.
You wouldn't
Yeah,
know.
I'll go and ask. But, okay, I'll need a long sword from you, and do you have and a short sword that a small person can use?
Okay. So, small short sword.
Yes. One that can be used for one-handed, because what I'm going to do is get Aquila and Darkstar magical weapons in case the shade turns up again.
But that's someone who. Never mind.
This is something I'm doing for the party, so I'm not consoling with you guys.
Rapier. She's not gonna use a short sword.
It's not magical though. Oh wait, yes. So no, hang on. Can I get a rapier? Do you have one of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Small rapier.
A long sword would be 15 gold.
Minus 15 gold.
Correction. Because it has to be masterwork, 315.
315.
And then 2,000 to enchant it.
Wow.
Oh shit, 2,000 to enchant. Okay. Well, it's a work in progress. We'll do it. How much money do I actually have? I'm gonna have to. Shit. Hang on a second, guys. Guys, I sort of jumped the gun, but don't worry. Shit. Okay, hang on.
I don't think you...
1757.
I don't think you have that
minus
much. Because...
No. Oh, shit. Hang on. Oh, shit. I'm trying to... 1757 minus 500 that I've given him for the hide armor.
You are...
Well, actually, okay, for the hide armor, it can emblazon it with lightning bolts around the shoulders and pauldrons, and maybe one big one down the chest, please.
Okay.
Okay,
so you want to enchant that?
Eventually, but I want to see what the fact that it's hide armor, and because it's made from a pseudo dragon, see if there's anything that happens to it. This is out of character, but get that. And I also want to get. I might do it actually. Okay, so cancel the longsword and the rapier. Just let me check something. Plus. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, we have guys. No, I'd better talk with the party to this.
Yeah, because if you just show up, as good as it would be if you just show up, hey guys, I got these nice weapons. The fuck did our money go?
Yeah.
Whoop. All right, so I'll have to talk about this, but anyway, so just do the armor, make it emblazoned. There's a $200 tip on top of it. Make it nice and fancy. Do it all right. Good.
Yep.
Shit, wait, does he have any enchanted weapons there?
They'd still cost the same amount.
Oh, okay, fair enough. All right, so that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, that.
Something I'm very boring and very just.
No.
This is what the price says on this online. That's what I'm going with because I'm also lazy.
Doing a small. Oh, sorry, dude. I only have two-handed swords for small people and one-handed swords for tall people. But yeah, so that's mine then. If all of a sudden, like, he tells me, "Oh, it's 2,000 to enchant an item," if I'm not mistaken, it's like, okay, never mind. So yeah, that's it, and 3 days or something like that, right?
About 3 days.
Okay.
My eyes just went crossed.
So, what's your name, by the way? Short Stack?
Short Stack McGee.
Malos.
Pardon?
Malos.
Malos. Alright. Have you added that to the NPC list, by the way?
I'm going to.
Okay. I'm going to say, awesome, and I'm skipping... I don't care. I'm skipping back to the fortress and plunking myself right back in. How much time has passed?
It took you about an hour to do all of that.
What time is it?
It's about train time. So,
is it day or night?
It is day. It's about 3 in the afternoon right now.
I'm just going to walk into the thing and go, shit, where did everybody go?
And one of the attendants is just, I think they went to the bar.
Okay, see ya. And I kiss him on the head. Bye-bye. And run to the tavern.
Okay.
Where you can hear Lestrade practicing a new song in the back corner.
I was gonna say, and I guess this would be the point where Aquila actually won whatever amount of gold he actually won, which was how much?
Yep.
Okay, so I think I have the money. We have 509 gold now. And I slide into the... Are you guys at a table, by the way?
Yes, there's a table in the bar.
Actually,
Yeah.
They're at a table.
I am sliding into the bar and just plonking myself next to Krista and Aquila. And going, hi, guys!
She's immediately gonna look at you. 10 gold for the table?
Beg pardon?
10 gold for the table?
You get a drink for free, I'm saying.
2,000 gold for a +1 for a sword that can actually mean we hit the ethereal baddies?
I mean, you can't try your luck.
Raise an eyebrow.
Okay. So, we only have... Hey, Listrak, you want in on this?
A light squeak comes from the hurdy-gurdy, and she just kind of stares at you.
I'm like a kid in a candy store. Hey, come on! Sit down, I got an idea!
You guys...
Rocks fall, everybody dies.
Yeah. Give me just one moment, guys. I'm
That's okay.
Get a drink.
I was gonna say, we can do this just between ourselves, can't we?
Yeah, technically we can gamble against each other if we want to. Just pick a pot.
Nice try, Fox. Not doing that, and I pat you on the head. So
she just stares at you.
Wait.
So I have.
She's gonna look you dead in the eye and call you a wussy.
I don't care. So what did you say? Come on.
Whatever.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just
Okay.
tired as all fuck.
I got an idea for you guys. Now, remember that wraith, that spectral cloud that I poured to death with a health potion? Oh yeah, we need health potions too. What would you? Yeah. What would you say if I told you that we could get weapons to combat that, and you don't have to rely on spells? Like, you know, we don't have to blow any big spells just to get rid of any pests, right? And we don't flail about in the head.
Are you talking about murdering ghosts?
Pretty much.
I'm in.
Okay, now question.
Chris is just gonna stare and blink at both of you because remember the last time this happened, she was basically completely zonked out. She's just gonna stare at you. And I thought I was drunk.
No. You came to just before Tyro poured the potion on the thing.
Yeah,
and
no, but her presumption was that you people had figured this out a lot sooner. Because remember, she was zonked out for God knows how long. She doesn't remember the majority of that beyond just... What?
Okay, fair point. So I'm either thinking one or two things. Number one, we buy you a bot. I'm looking at Amon. What if we got your bow enchanted to fuck things up from a distance, no matter whether they were ghost or people?
Or more death capability, I mean.
Here's the rub, and this is, I'm looking at everybody that's here. I don't know, Nixie, you're not here, are you?
Yeah, I'm currently not right there right now.
Okay.
Sadly.
Costs $2,000. Costs $2,000 in gold to enchant an item, like the basic enchantment. Now we have the ability to get 2.5 items enchanted.
2.5?
Yeah, I'm not going to say, hey, we've got, like, out of character, I'm not going to say, hey, we've got 5,000 gold for someone to come and say, hey, I'll take that, shank, shank, shank. But yeah, so that means we could technically do one for you, and I'm pointing at Amon, and one for you. And I'm pointing to Lissarak, because I've got Disrupt Undead, I've got Thunderfang, Krista has Mindfuck. I don't know.
Well, I was gonna say, she's not gonna tell you that you're wrong, but she is gonna give you this look of just, and.
So
I mean, she also has a violent cult leader inside of her head who can occasionally take over and shoot energy blasts.
Yes, that's the other thing.
Yeah,
that's what I was trying to say.
I was gonna say she's kind of half assuming that's what you mean.
Yeah,
you've got. She's kind of like, well, I can't do shit. Oh wait.
Yeah. So you've got explodey little ball of death inside your head. So would you be okay if I went over to the thing with your longbow and your rapier and sunk $4,000 into getting them both done?
That you would have to be new weapons, because neither of the weapons you have right now are masterwork, and if it's not made as a masterwork, it can't be made into a masterwork, and only masterwork weapons can be enchanted.
Well, hang on. Doesn't someone have a masterworks? Hang on. Weapon.
Krista has 2.
No.
Yeah.
I have some masterwork weapons, I think.
Okay, so no, I'd need to buy a longbow for you, which would actually help if I could sell yours, Aquila. I mean, I'm on.
Oh.
Fuck.
It's fine. Well, if I get something better out of it, then take it.
Okay, I grab the longbow and put it on my back.
I'm just looking at you. If you don't come back with anything at all, I'm going to chop your dick off in your sleep.
Jesus!
Wouldn't put it past you.
Krista's just gonna start giggling a little too hard.
I don't even care.
There's something about that statement to her that was funny.
Anyway, so
Lissarak is going to hand over her rapier and point at Tyro. Fucking damn it, hang on. Ouch. Damn it. And say, get it engraved with the same exact thing, please.
What is the same thing? I'm looking at it. What does it say?
It's got a crescent moon of Corellin Lorethian.
What are they her patron gods?
Yeah, one of her 2 patron deities.
Okay, so noted. Put that in. Shink. Ow. I got toothpicked. No wonder you can't do shit with this. No.
I will remember that.
I know. What is it? Telltale Games?
No.
And because I also still have a few things that can be sold and shit. All right. Because I want to... Okay, I'm going to... Shit, I didn't ask him where it was. I bolt back to the marketplace.
Okay.
And I skid to a halt and say, all right. And I put down the longbow first.
Hmm?
I need a masterwork longbow then. How much is that going to put me back?
Well, it's going to cost... Internet... Oh, Kapala longbow.
She was laughing, imagining using this chopped off rod as a weapon. What?
How much?
So,
Masterwork is.
Let me fucking talk. If you
Sorry.
just want a masterwork wooden longbow.
Well, basically the same thing Aquila has. Oh, Amon, sorry.
Yeah, he has a wooden one, I assume. It's 375 gold.
Okay, minus 375 gold. I can do that. Put that on the table.
Okay. I mean, you can sell it for 75, and then... Just
Yeah, I
300.
know. Oh, okay, yeah. So we'll sell the old one for 75.
Mm-hmm.
So just basically an exchange plus 300 gold.
Yeah.
All right, so that's fine. Okay, now, how much for a rapier? And before I go, how long would it take for you to? And they show him the engraving and inscriptions and such. How long would it take for you to put a masterwork rapier and have the same engravings? Would that take time?
I can get that done by tomorrow.
Okay, so how much will that set me back? If it's just an exchange, it'd then be like what, 2 gold for the engraving or something?
Let's see, it's same price, so it'd be about 300 gold.
Oh yeah, because it's masterwork. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Let's see, minus 300. If nothing else, at least you got a better rapier, Lisrek. Like this is out of character stuff. And all right, I'll pick it up tomorrow morning. All right, and I at the door. Where's the enchanter?
He's down. Where did I put him? He's actually over here in the northernmost little shack.
Okay, bang! Off I go. By the way, I don't know how the inhabitants are seeing a giant yellow and black dragon tearing around the place.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the thing. Like I said, it's a relatively dead town. There's enough people to maintain the current businesses.
Yeah, but that's about it.
That's about it.
Okay. Well, it's a town that's on the down low.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a town that originally existed as the hub of the Order of the Silver Flames.
Yep.
Organization.
Well, okay.
Like, they recruited from here, they brought people here. There was a big bustling city, but since the Order basically disappeared, no one's had to be here to help them.
Alright, so I'm gonna go up to the door and go, company!
Okay, real quick, someone else was trying to say something?
Sorry.
Is the rest still in the tavern, in the bar?
Sounds like everyone else is still in the bar. No one else is going.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
fucking
I'm gonna buy
dragons doing
Krista a
all
drink.
Huh?
I want to buy Krista a drink.
Okay.
She will eagerly accept whatever the hell you just bought her.
It's 2 gold for that. Go ahead. And
She's drinking turpentine.
Oh, God.
Okay, 2 gold for a drink. I put 10 gold on the counter and just point at Krista, fill her up.
Okay.
Krista is going to very, very actively accept this and use this in the next booze backpack filling.
I was gonna say 10 seconds.
You say you throw your gold on the counter and say fill her up, and you hear one person at the back of the bar. Oh, I will.
Krista's gonna turn slowly.
I just
really
turn
slowly. She's not even gonna say anything. But can she tell who said it?
She can't, unless you like to make a perception roll.
Ooh.
How much have you been drinking so far in game?
Not that much tonight. She's been gambling, not drinking.
Okay.
So this would have been very clear.
Uh-huh.
Especially with the ears.
I'm just smiling.
Oh shit!
Oh wow.
Oh, you know
She knows.
exactly who it is. He's just a guy. Just.
What does he look like?
Pinpoint.
He looks. He look like a man.
He looks like Tyro.
No, he does not look like. You know what? He is a yellow dragonborn.
I'm just smiling.
You can tell it's not Tyro. But he's a yellow dragonborn.
She's gonna look.
Oh,
She's
I'm
gonna
just looking
invite
over
him
here.
up. She's gonna invite him up to the bar.
And he's going to cautiously, because he saw the look on your face. He saw you slowly turning. He's gonna slowly come over to the bar. Yeah, oh, okay.
She's gonna
Through ESP, Tyro gets a shiver up his spine.
I'm just smiling and suppressing a laugh, mumbling a little bit. Oh, he's going to get raped.
Oh God!
Oh,
I'm just okay. I don't know if you guys have seen it. There's a comic. It's of like this really fat guy, and he's like, "God, I would fucking destroy you." And he's trying to say it in a way that he doesn't hear, that the girl doesn't hear it, and she turns around and is like, "What did you say?" He's like, nothing. No, I heard what you said, and you better fulfill it."
Okay, come on, I want to see this goes out. Like, okay, so he's at the bar. What happens now?
Chris is gonna.
I'm there with popcorn.
Chris is gonna pull up the seat next to her and go, "Have a seat."
Like,
okay. I'm leaning back. Look at this dude. You poor soul.
Chris is just gonna look at him dead in the eye and go, "Think you can hold your booze?"
Oh.
Of course I can.
Oh no.
She's gonna go, "So, can you do me a favor?" You know where this is going.
Oh,
No,
God, what'd you do, Renard?
Look at the go into the stream and look at the picture Renard just posted.
Yeah, that's about it. Fuck you, dude. Oh, Jesus, you fucker. I love you, man.
That's the thing. I just imagine you're just like, I stabbed this thing right in the heart, and then it fell on me, and you're just so excited. Like, it's something out of like from Thor Ragnarok. You're just so excited about it, and then he's just like, "Are you okay?"
No, clearly not. I lost my hammer today. Anyhow,
So, Sketch,
Yes.
I'm gonna ask this guy. You willing to do me a favor?
Yeah.
I am going to try and use, what the hell is it actually called?
suggestion.
No, suggestion would be too nice.
Oh no.
Oh
use
shit!
share
What are you
pain.
doing?
I'm using share pain.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
And it's going to go through.
Yeah, it is. So you just reach over and touch.
No, she's gonna flick his nose
Oh, okay.
and go, "Alright, we both drink. First one to pass out loses."
Oh
Hey,
no.
can someone,
She is going to get him drunk via telepathy.
I'm not even sure that's scientifically possible. What?
Fuck science, this is fun.
Okay. So,
You motherfucker.
this is cruel.
She's
Do it.
mad.
Do
She's
it.
pissed.
Okay, here's
I'm leaning over to Krista and just whispering to her, "All the drinks of tonight are on me."
Come on, hurry up. Let's see what we do.
Give me a
Does he have to
second.
make
Just
a
to
roll?
watch him
Give me a second. Give me a second. Nixu, I need you to I need you to say high or low.
Hi.
High?
Low. Oh, that is high, actually.
That is high. Okay. So you
No,
both sit there and you just the hardest whiskey they have. Or just a standard tankard of ale?
You want to know what's funny?
This is the hard shit. Her goal isn't to kill this guy, mind you. Like, if she notices he's, like, gonna drop, she'll stop. But anything before that...
What was that, Nixu?
You want to know what's funny? I didn't know what you were saying. You were just like, all I heard you say was, "Can you say hi for me?" I was just like, "Hi."
Oh no, I'm sorry if I was too far away, and I was asking high or low.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
it was high. You said high. It was high.
Yeah.
You won the roll. Shut up.
All right.
So, let's see. So, give me a... I want to say it's fortitude?
It would be probably fortitude.
Give me a fortitude check.
Wait, no, is this for drinking? It's a constitution check, because you did the same thing when I first started.
Yeah, that's still fortitude.
I say fortitude
It's a saving. At that point,
no, it's fine. It's fine.
You don't want to pass out.
I say get Nixu involved with the fortitude check.
No. Let the poor random yellow sod handsomely take this fall.
Okay.
I was gonna say, well, it doesn't matter what he gets. He's gonna be too plastered to walk regardless. Because if she drops, that means he's getting half of that.
So far he's doing fine. He's drinking with you relatively well. He's staying with you for at least 3 drinks. Give me another one.
That's better.
And not for him. You see he's starting to be affected.
Wobble.
I'm saying you guys have probably done about 4 drinks right now.
She's gonna look at him and go, "So, can you even remember what you said about 15, 20 minutes ago?"
I'm just watching in glee.
And at this point, he's just gonna look at you, and he's like, "You gonna take up the offer?"
She's gonna have another fucking drink.
I want you to actually take him to bed and let him fuck you, just so that you can get... He walks out with a sore ass.
Oh, no. You'll see what she has in mind.
Oh, no.
I'm not done with this poor sod.
What did he say? I didn't hear it.
So, Aquila said, "Fill her up," and he, from the back of the bar, said, "Oh, I sure would."
Oh.
And now there's a 21.
And that's the thing. You almost want to roll low in these situations right now.
I know.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Because you're both doing good.
Jesus.
What the fuck was the,
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
That's an 18.
That's an 18. He's getting visibly drunker. He's just... You're starting to feel it.
Alcohol abuse, a la D&D.
Yes. But no, you got... Who here hasn't...
Kids,
which Mass Effect was it? Was it 2 or 3?
I don't know, you're the nerd.
No
one else has played Mass Effect.
Not to
What
whatever you're requesting.
I played 1 and 3.
What are you referencing?
The drinking, when Shepard's at the bar just drinking.
Oh, crap.
I think it's 3.
I never did that.
I think it's 3.
I want to say it's 3.
When
Okay.
he is drinking with his fellow comrades and stuff like that. I think it was on the Citadel.
Yeah, on the Citadel.
I seem to remember
just
Citadel.
can't remember which game it was. It was either 2 or 3.
Well, anyway.
I'm not
He's
lost.
drinking at the bar, what happens?
Okay, so far they're doing fine. They're completely fine. If you like,
Jesus fucking Christ.
he's starting to get drunk though.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh no.
Time for Share Pain to do the work, man. Come on.
You got a 7 and he got a 3.
Oh, he is gone.
Oh,
Okay, it was 2.
Super effective.
no.
Critical hit. 4 times damage.
Yeah, no one has played Mass Effect. You all die.
No, anyway, come on.
I'm the only one that survives.
I'm the one getting armor for you fuckers. What happens?
But no, so he slumps in it. He takes the one and he... But the stuff and the thing stuff goes in.
Sounds like something the DM has said multiple times.
Chris is gonna watch him just kind of start losing it, and go, she's just gonna turn to Amon. She's definitely kind of drunk, so this idea is perfectly within her decision-making process. She's gonna turn to Amon and go, "Help me carry him back to my room."
Oh no! Do you help?
Please say no, just to watch that image.
I'm just looking at her. Is it within the frame of legality what you're going to do to him?
She just turns and looks. Well, it's that, or you can do me a favor.
I'm just looking at her, looking at the dude down. I just drag him upstairs. After the door is closed, I don't want to know. I will not know what you're doing. This is your deal.
Also, just so you know, next time there's no chat thing happening.
Yeah.
Like in the stream, it's not working, but okay.
But no. She's going to basically have him on, bring him up to the room.
And what then?
Entirely. And she's just gonna look and leave the room.
No, what? You cut out.
You cut out, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
How about now? Is this good?
She's gonna take him up to her place.
Yeah. Have him completely brought down to his skivvies. Spit on his face. And lock him in the room alone.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna take her nap outside. And she's just gonna wait for him to wake the fuck up the next day. And ask her what the hell happened.
Should have tied his hands to the bed.
That's tempting. But no, she'll leave him this time. This will be the extent. When he asks, the rest will come.
Oh, kinky. So, I dare ask. Does that wrap it up, or is someone else going to do
that
something?
wraps that part up.
Am I at the, I'm at the...
Thank you, Renard.
Anybody in there?
And yeah, and someone's in the enchanter.
Okay. Hey, anybody open?
That's a...
I got work for you.
Yeah, oh, okay, just wait one moment, and it's a small little mouse lady.
Nah, too small for me. No, walk away. No, I'm kidding.
And then she'll ask you, "You want to do me a favor?"
I just look in the... Is it big enough for me to walk in, or is this a mouse-sized
You can walk
house?
in. She just has little steps up to the counter.
Okay. I'm going to put the masterwork bow and say, I need this enchanted... well, how would you explain it, like, in character? I need this to be +1. I need this magically enchanted, just simple, to do
Magically
a little bit extra
strengthened?
damage. Magically strengthened, and, like, to do... I need it to do damage against things that go bump in the night.
If you just need magical enchantment, and Shard, you might want to correct me on this. If they just want to do just the magic enchantment, just the +1, that's fine. To do anything else, do they need to have the +1 first? Or can they just go straight to the other enchantments?
I've
Like,
seen
I'm trying to make
both ways. Usually, they have it set up so it's gonna be you have to have the +1 first. But I've seen way too many deals go where it just doesn't matter.
Okay,
Well,
that's how I remember doing it.
Personally, I'll err on the side it doesn't matter. Just pick what you need.
Okay, give me just one moment to...
But yeah, because it just needs to be enough that we can do damage against stuff that, like, you know, will fuck people up if we don't have magic weapons.
Well,
I
the
still remember...
reason I'm asking is because the way enchantments work in 3.5 is certain effects. So, like, for instance, Thunderfang is a lightning dagger.
Yes.
it is considered a +1 enchantment.
Yes.
It doesn't give you a +1 to attack and damage. However,
yeah, it does.
It does it?
Yeah, it gives me a +1 to attack and damage, plus a d6 of lightning damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's technically a +2 dagger. Why the fuck did I give you that?
Yeah,
no, it says... Hang on. Here's what it's... I've got to say. Here's what it says. It should say it. Yeah. Medium dagger, +1 to attack roll, and a d4 or a d6 of lightning. Oh, yeah, no, sorry. It's not... It's just with the attack roll, not the damage.
Okay, because then it would be a +1. Like, a +1 weapon, in giant quotation marks, is... It has +1 to attack and damage. A masterwork, which all enchanted weapons are, gets the +1 to attack.
So that means it is a +1 to...
But it doesn't give a +1 to damage. It only gives +1 to the hit. It doesn't... When...
Well, whatever. I'm not giving up my best thing, so I'm not going to argue. Okay.
Yeah, no. I'm not taking it away from you.
I'm not giving up Hydra Slayer.
Give me just one moment to read this so I can be certain.
But yeah, for those of you who don't know, Renard, you might like this. The party faced a shade in the temple where Tyro died. Krista and Lissarak didn't save, and they got, I think it was 4 rounds of her, where they were just like hypnotized,
stunned.
Pretty good description.
Yeah, when Krista and they came too, she's like, "All right, what's going on?" And Tyro, and this is recorded, went, "Normal weapons don't do shit," and I start flailing my right hand in its face. Like, just imagine the freaking ghost going, "Please stop that." And then we killed it because it's undead, so healing works against it, and just poured a potion over it.
If it works.
So...
Is this game you guys are playing? It's more that it's complex, Stormy. Yeah. Trust me, it is fucking... Get a player's handbook, 3.5 edition, and just read it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what's up, Sketch?
So let me just explain story. The thing is, it's not hard. It's just there's a lot of room for interpretation, and that's one of the biggest things I like about D&D in general, especially 3.5. Is there's so much room for interpretation and doing your own damn thing.
Yeah. Well.
So what I'm reading, it says the word for word is in addition to, but I don't think that's what it means. However, I think I want to. I just want
this thing to be useful. Like,
stick with the you have to get the +1 and then additional things.
Well, what I want to do is I just want to make sure that this thing can hit undead, and I've talked about you in the past. And you said you need +1 weapons for that, at the least.
Okay, so if that's what I said in the past, and that's what I'm saying now, so... Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is not that complex, trust me, I'm playing through it. Besides the tits that don't make sense and the outfits that don't make sense, we'll put that to the side, but...
Yeah.
Like, I love the game, but there's some character designs that are a bit, Not gonna complain about them, but
So
I
who
played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I plan on it.
It's good.
Sorry,
we're gonna put that to the side. What was that, Tyro?
So how much? I put the bow on the counter. I said I want this. It is a masterwork longbow. I want this to be able to do something against the shade and the undead, because the previous bow that my friend had, he shot through and it went. Like telling it drunk that you love him. Just going in one ear and out the other.
Yeah.
And I was told that Molly, the blacksmith, told me that you do that for like 2,000 gold or something per enchantment.
Yeah, it'll cost about 2,000 gold to enchant it.
Boom! And I give her 2,000 gold, and it's like, okay, how long will it take to do?
2,000 gold. It'll take. I can probably get them done by tomorrow.
Okay, because I have a rapier and such, and then tomorrow I'll come and get that, and that'll be another 2,000 gold for the exact same thing, right?
Yep.
Cool. All right, thank you. But what's your name, by the way?
You fucker.
Hey, I actually like knowing people's names. I used to know everybody's name in Whiterun.
I know Nazim.
Nazim, okay? NPC list?
No, I said I know Nazim.
Oh, okay, yeah.
From
Skywatch, not Skyrim.
Yeah. Give me just a moment. Let me get something. That'll work.
Yeah, that'll work.
No, her name is not going to be Yuri. Sicko.
Sicko, cool.
Or, yeah, Sicko.
And her husband, Sickle. And their son. And their son, Sickum.
No, her son's name is Martin, and her husband's name is...
His brother is Luther.
No.
Oh my goodness, I was about to go there.
No,
what was that?
No, it's Madamio.
Oh, cool.
And none of you got that reference, and I hate you all.
Nah.
Say it again?
Madamio?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not the mouse blacksmith, it's the mouse enchanter.
Thank you.
Arcanist, I suppose.
I'll just put enchanter.
Yep.
Whatever
Yeah,
works.
just put enchanter, because that's like, she is going to be a great asset. But anyway, okay, walking out, suddenly going to Aquila, like, suddenly going to, like, I'm about to walk into the tavern and going, shit, Amon's gonna kill me, I don't actually have anything.
Yes, thank you, Renard, for getting that, and...
Ah, there you go. 10 points of experience to Renard.
Yes, Renard.
So, I'm gonna walk in and just go, Amon, what? And I watch Krista taking a Dragonborn upstairs.
Pretty much.
And I look at Lissarak. Huh?
Lissarak just shrugged. She's not been paying attention.
Tavern owner. Huh?
And he just... Best not to ask.
I look down at myself.
And then Lissarak pipes up and says, "It's Krista. What do you expect? She is not exactly... You cannot exactly tell what she's doing at times."
Oh,
Okay.
by the way, I'm trying to burn this guy's clothes.
Okay.
At the very least, I am keeping them for myself. This dude is
Tyro
walking
has a
out of here
Tyro has a couple of
completely
magic torches in his bag.
As you lock him in the room, you hear Vex chime in, "Oh, thank God, I was worried."
She's just gonna stop for a moment and go, "I will fuck his limp corpse just to scare the fuck out of you and make you stop."
No.
I'm shutting up now, then.
She's just gonna have another drink of booze and proceed to sit out the door while burning items of his clothes one by one.
Oh shit! Actually, I go to the tavern owner. Okay,
Kristen,
one
they have
last
problems.
thing. One last thing, and I see Amon come down. Your thing is in the works. Tomorrow morning, pick it up from a mouse lady up by the marketplace, just north of it, on the western side. Okay. Your bow.
Yeah, where is it?
It's in the works. I bought a Mastercraft bow for you, you fucker. And then I walked to the enchanter, slapped down 2,000 big ones, and then she said, okay, it'll be ready in the morning. And as for you, pointing to Lissarak, blacksmith has to engrave it with the new thing, so it'll be done by tomorrow morning. Then we'll go to the enchanter. That's going to be another day or two, so we're looking at about 2 days before everything's ready. Third thing, tavern owner.
Yes.
Message courier service, like the best you got, or do I have to see the old red fart about that?
We can. We don't send letters here, but I can. What'd you need?
No. I need to send a parcel with something extremely important inside of it. Like, I would do this myself if not for the fact that I probably couldn't jump across the ocean.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't really do that here. We can.
Hang on. I'm just waving up. Hang on, and don't worry about it. Then thank you. Toss him a gold, and I'm bolting out the door, and I'm crashing in towards Torin's office.
And he's sitting there looking at some things on the desk. Sling's sitting in there as well. He's like, and he just looks up at you. Can I help you?
Yes, you can. So this special water, by the way, Sling, sorry.
About, and then you see his tongue flick again. You son of a bitch! What'd you do?
We had to try and see if you were able to be read. You weren't dead. We tried to see if we could wake you up. I got the idea of slapping you.
And you knocked out my tooth by slapping me?
Yeah. Here, and I hand him one of the smaller vials of the water. Drink this when you're an old fart. Trust me. And if he gives me a quizzing look, I'm going to point towards Torin. Have you noticed anything about him? Or did I slap the stupid out of him?
And he's like, what? And he looks at it, it's like, and then you point to Torin and he's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so he has told you about what this stuff does?
Yes.
Okay, now on that subject, I need to get another vial, and I pull it out and put it in here, plus a letter to my brother. I think he'd be in what's the city that's southern, like this is the DM, the city that's southern of the desert. If you don't know now, we can just say the southern
here's the thing. This city has a name.
Okay, well, I was going to say, would Tyrus family be, I'd say headquartered there? Or is it like when Nihilus is and it's kind of too close for comfort?
That's what I was going to say, is how close do you want to be to Nihilus?
What's the next big location that you could do? Because
here's the thing. I can put a city here. I can put something right here.
So maybe
you can't see my mouse moving, and I'm sorry.
Okay, what about here?
I can put something there. Yes.
Okay, so yeah, just something there makes it easy because it is actually on 2 rivers, so you'd be able to have a big trade route going through.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to get to. I don't know. Let's get it. I don't know what you're gonna call it and such. It's your world, and we're not gonna name it for you. It's Draconia. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No.
There's some fucker in a red there's some fucking red dragon that keeps on going around. He's an idiot. I need to get this to my brother, goes by the name of Talk. He might be able to discern exactly what this is, what it does, properties, maybe even use it to your advantage. I don't trust any normal courier with this. I am actually putting some faith in you.
I can take care of that, yes.
Alright, and I'm going to give him... let's see, I had 3... Hang on, I had it in my notes, actually, how many I had. Hydra set... Okay, I'm going to need 3 empty... I'm going to need 2 empty, like, potion bottles, if you can.
Okay.
It's to Torin. Just trust me, there is actually some method to my madness.
Very little, but
I wouldn't put it past
you.
And I'm going to pull out my water skin, which is full of the water that is actually in there. It has not been touched. and I'm going to fill up 2 vials. So there is 3 vials, and I'm just going to quickly grab a quill and parchment, and scribble down. Might send it to you in Whisper and such, but I'm going to send down a note. Basically, it says, "Hey, need to figure out what this is." Hang on a second. Hang on. Seeing his actual name is spelt differently, by the way.
Okay.
Water. Guys, while I'm doing this, you can do anything else that you want to.
Anyone
well,
need
Chris
to do
is
anything?
just waiting for the hangover to hit, so the other guy can feel it more.
Oh God.
Hey,
Does
he offered.
sheer pain last that long?
It lasts so long as I am within the ability to poke his sorry ass. So if the bed is on the other side of the wall from where I'm leaning against, that is still within touching range technically, and that still counts.
That is cruel.
Fuck this guy. Not, except literally, not.
Unless you get to spite Vex, then you might consider it.
Yeah. I'd like to say Krista does things just to be a rebel, but that would be undermining things.
Mm-hmm. So
she just has very short patience for certain things.
So the town is Soln.
That's the name of Tyro's town.
Yes.
Cool.
So you
okay,
guys...
there we go. That's just a quick thing Tyro's done.
I was gonna say, my mistake. It does only last an arrow. Sorry.
Okay.
So an hour later, you're just going, "Oh, at least he's gonna be," and he comes down perfectly fine. Fuck!
No, at that point, she'll just start banging the side of the kukri against her shield. She'll figure it out.
Anyway,
okay.
So, all right, so that's written up, and Tyro rolls it up and just hands it to him and goes, "Sooner you can send this out, the better. We'll be here for at least 3 days until you need us."
Okay. So, with that, unfortunately, I know it's going to be a much shorter one. The only issue is because I started late and have to go back into work because they gave me a closing shift followed by an opening shift. So, I do apologize about that to anyone watching and to you guys playing especially. I know you guys probably wanted to get more done.
I was going to say, is it...
Nope, this is perfectly fine.
I was going to say, no chance of skipping over the 3 days so we can get the armor, but that's fine.
It will just pick up when you get the armor. So if you guys want to add them to your stats, you can go ahead.
I'll need to figure out... Well, yeah, because by that time, Tyro would have burned another 2 grand on the... what is it? The...
Enchantment.
Hang on, so we had... Yes, it would have been 300 minus 2,000... We have 219 left, but yeah, sorry.
So I got a rapier +1 then?
Yep, and that should work on undead.
And it's a true +1, so yep.
Yep, right. Aquila, you've got one as well for your longbow. The guy
put the
for...
+1.
Oh, you just put thinking.
Huh?
I don't know about that actually.
Weapon enhancement, I think.
Longbow. Yeah.
Should be in weapon enhancement, yeah.
Okay, then I put a 1 into weapon enhancement to my longbow, which is now a masterful longbow.
So you just put the 1 in there, and you don't need to worry about masterwork because they don't stack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. So.
All right. So yeah.
I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of experience, but other than that.
It wasn't much.
Next week,
streaming, by the way.
Actually, let me check, just so I can give the full answer. Let me check my schedule. As far as I am aware, do you guys have any issues next week?
No issues as far as I know.
Okay, so next week, Friday, I'm working a closing shift again. I'm doing this whole shit Friday again, or we can move it to Saturday, and I'll have a little bit more breathing room.
I'd say Saturday's okay, actually.
Yeah.
Me. Well, it'll be Sunday for
Yeah.
me, so.
Yeah. So Saturday for the Americans and Sunday for everyone else is good with everyone?
Well, actually, what if we kept up, like, yesterday? Like, Friday is a backup day. We just start late and...
And that's the thing. So that's what it sounds like, is you guys, if you're up to do it Friday night, it's going to be like tonight, except yeah, it's going to be like tonight, where it's probably going to be a shorter session,
Yep.
or we can do Saturday, whichever you guys are up to. That's perfectly fine.
I'd say
I'm
Saturday's
free
the
every
better option.
Okay.
Like done?
I'm free every day, or those 2 days. So
Okay.
Well, I was
either
saying,
works
like,
for me.
because we can get a longer session in on your guys' Saturday.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The only thing is, it's like, yeah, it's a Sunday for me, so not much is happening.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
I
So,
was gonna say,
looks like
if we're
Saturday
thinking-
is going to be our day. Other things that I probably want to discuss, but it's stuff that I'll discuss with these guys off screen. So, until then, guys.
See you later, and fuck you, Renard!
Where's that button?